Oh, what up, guys? Your boy Freestyle Steve coming back with this again. Just thought I'd do a proper unboxing of this cool little ass DJ MIDI controller that my auntie picked up for me. Word up! I don't know if you guys, go back or even remember seeing these. Like I mentioned before, I think this was I don't know, like other places if you guys still have them around in other states, but I'm not sure. Here where I live, they closed down. It was either Sam Goody brand or Music Land carried this brand Ion, and I believe they're like they're more, what would you say, like beginner intro kind of stuff. Kind of like there's another DJ brand that's out there. I think they're called American DJ. They're like little cheaper, lower end beginner stuff, but I mean they're still legit. It's still fully legit stuff to work with. I mean, I've always wanted to get into like digital mix, and you check my page out. I produce, I make beats, and sometimes do the freestyles and all that. And I've always wanted to get into some kind of mixing. All my friends growing up in the past were, they're real DJ dudes that tech 1200s and real hardware mixer, and we didn't have MIDI controllers and that kind of stuff like this back then. And then once this stuff started coming out, I just stuck with the beats more. I never really bothered to want to mix my stuff, but once I started making more, how would you say, like house and techno stuff, I want to mix that stuff. I don't really care to mix my hip-hop. I mean, my hip-hop beats I just make and that's it. I freestyle over them, hopefully somebody will rap over them, whatever. But my house techno productions, I think I can kind of make those, around, a lot of them seem like they're in the same key, the same tempo, so I could definitely see myself mixing, like I said, my house, EDM, techno kind of tracks more so than my hip-hop. So yeah, this is the official unboxing. Like I said, this is an Ion brand. I don't know if you guys will see these around. I see them at, what did I say? Sam Goody and Music Land. They might even be at Walmart. I know, like I said, it was a pretty intro kind of brand, like American DJ. Once you start getting into higher end DJ stuff, then you step up to like Newmark and Vestax, and then after that you go to tech, you go to Techniques. But so my auntie picked this up at a yard sale, probably, I imagine. That's where she you gotta go shopping for them deals, man. Look around, and she knows I'm into beats and music, and she's like, I found this, and I was like, oh wow. And from the looks of it, it looks pretty legit. I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like there, but there's obviously your two, let's see, okay, yeah, there's your two platters right there that you would probably, that's like your channel 1, probably your channel 2. Each one of those is probably assigned to, whichever song you're trying to mix. There's your crossfade right there. There's all your standard, play, pause, cue. What is REV? I think REV is reverse, sync, volume. There's scratch. I don't know what that is for. I could imagine those are EQ if you see treble, bass, treble and bass, volume for probably separate volumes for each channel. Like this volume probably goes to that channel. This volume probably goes to that channel. I imagine this browse thing is probably to go through your certain tracks. Like, see how it says A? So this is probably channel A. That's probably channel B. This black thing right here, it looks to be, maybe it's like a well, no, that's a master volume. I don't know what the black thing is. Maybe it's to browse your songs. There's your pitch adjustments. Like if you want to go minus, it probably changes the pitch. I'm not sure if it's semitones or tones or cents. Probably cents. I'm not sure how pitch change with DJing, is comparable to like producing, but that's probably cents or semitones. There's your plus pitch, your minus pitch right there. There's another plus and a minus pitch, and then there's these knobs. I'm not sure what they are, but let's go ahead and open it. It looks like it was partially open, so let's go ahead and get it. Let's do it. So I just have some computer on the background. So this is one of the discs that come with it. This is probably what they call the Mix Vibes software. I guess this software is pretty compatible with this controller, but I imagine if you could use some of the higher, since it is a controller, I assume that it can probably, as long as you learn, you know, the appropriate software, you can probably use any software. And a lot of these things, you know, they come with like kind of beginner software. I don't know how thorough this mix vibe. I've heard of this mix vibe, but you know, I mean, when you're trying to go a little bit more with this, you definitely want to use Tractor, you know, or just something along that line, like Serato or something like that. So this is probably definitely like an intro kind of software, but we'll see how it works. So I'll get into it, and you know, I think I even have a legit copy. I bought Tractor a long time ago before knowing what I was doing, so I think I have like a legit version. I might even be eligible for free updates, you know, so maybe I can get the Tractor to work with this controller. But I think for the most part, when I first start, I'll go ahead and just work with this since I'm beginning with this stuff anyway, you know, so I'll start off slow and just see where I get. So that's the software. This right here, let's see what all this is, okay? So we got like, okay, these look like manuals, safety instructions and warranty manual. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a Discover DJ computer DJ system. This is the quick start guide right here, you know, so that probably just gets you up and going pretty fast. So there's your literature for this, safety instructions and warranty information. And this is the quick start guide. So we got that out the way. I'm still kind of haggard, guys. If you see my last video, I went to Beer Fest and I had a little bit too much fun. Okay, here's some more literature. This looks like, okay, so this must be like, it almost looks like somebody printed this out. Maybe they print, oh yeah, look, it's like a manual. This is the quick start guide, but it's like a printed version of the quick start guide. So that's cool, you know. So I don't know if I want to go through all that there, but you know, it's definitely probably something to help you get going with this. Okay, so let's get her open, guys. Cool. So let's see. So this is what she looks like, guys. Check it out, man. This is what we got here. Let me go ahead and put it on the box so I can get it like to sit up a little bit. Okay, let's see this box now. This box might be too, how do I put it, not heavy enough to hold it back. Okay, that's fine though. What I'll do is this. Maybe this will work. I know, but bear with me, guys. Alright, so that's what it looks like, you know. I was trying to get a good shot of it, so there we go. That's the hardware of it. Like I mentioned, that's probably to assign to like, okay, let's see. So you got your crossfade, your fader right there. There's all your here, let me just hold it. It's not heavy. You got all your appropriate buttons right there. Your play, cue, reverse, sync. This is probably for your track A or channel A. If you see like load B, A, so probably assign songs to like channel A, channel B, you know, this is your control right there. There's your sync, rev, cue, play, your crossfader. I don't know what this is for though. I'm kind of not sure what that what do you call it, that scratch search thing is for. This thing, it says push to enter exit. I don't know, maybe that browses your songs. There's your EQ, there's your bass, treble, volume on each channel specific. There's your master volume. There's your pitch, like I was mentioning, plus pitch, minus pitch. So I don't know if it you know, detracts the pitch in cents, tone, semitone. I'm not sure. I'll have to read. There's the pitch adjustment for channel B. So that's pretty much it. You know, it's just a simple DJ MIDI controller. You know, something to just start off slow on. And if I continue with this or get better at it or like it, I'll probably actually want to get something a little better. I mean, I almost was. I really been wanting to mix my stuff, you know, bad, and almost made the jump and was gonna get me one of those really nice. The Pioneers are too much. I'm not a pro DJ, so I'm not gonna go for that yet. But like I was saying, the Pioneers are too much. So I don't think I'm gonna do those yet. That's gonna run, you know, lots of money. I mean, those things are like $1,000 a piece, and that's just for, I think, the low end ones. So you can get a set like this, a Pioneer, well, you know, a way higher end set that's got the mixer and everything in the middle. It's even got a LCD waveform viewer. It's got one, you know, for both decks, and I think it's still like $1,200. I mean, if you get the Pioneers that are the separate decks, which have the waveform viewer on top and stuff, you're looking at like $2,000 a piece, you know. And now they have a new Pioneer system that has the waveform LCD viewer on each deck, and you know, it's got a big mixer and everything, but it's still like $1,600. So unless I was making some money off of this, you know, or doing it more professionally, I don't think I'm gonna be spending $1,600 or even $1,000 on anything anytime soon, guys, you know. So definitely, that's kind of cool. My auntie came across this. It was probably a blessing in disguise, because I've been wanting to get something, and there is a Pioneer one it's an intro one, you know, but it's nice. It's more of a production thing. It's got drum pads and all that stuff, and it is a Pioneer. It's called like the Pioneer DB5 or DB7, you know, a little more, definitely probably a step up above this, and it's a little pricey. It's you know, we're not looking at no $1,000 plus there. I think they have two models, and the higher end model, it's still not bad price. I think it's like, well, it's still expensive, but you know, if you're looking to get into this more professionally, you might want to grab one of those. The higher end model is like $800, and their Pioneer DB7 I think is $249. So it's probably the cheapest Pioneer MIDI controller out on the market that you know, if you're trying to go for Pioneer equipment, which is, you know, they're pretty much for the CDJs, MIDI DJing controllers. That's, you know, that's just like how Techniques are, you know, the pinnacle of the dopest turntables, the Tech 1200s. Well, the Pioneer CDJs are probably the pinnacle of the dopest CDJs in that world, you know. So but this will probably hold me down. I mean, you know, this is you can't complain getting something for free, and I can learn the basics with this, and if I don't like it, then hey, you know, I just say, hey, I got one just to do some simple mixing, whatever, you know. I don't need to shell out $250+ to get me something. But then if I like it, maybe I'll decide, well, you know, I'm liking this and I'm getting good at it, so maybe I'll step up and get one of those, you know. That $249 Pioneer would probably be good. After this, if I feel like I want to progress, I'll get that, and then from there, that should hold me down for a while. But I eventually think I want to get one with one of the waveform viewers on the top, just so I can do more precise mixing, precise beat matching, you know, just so you can really, you know, get down. I mean, that's what's cool about these, is you can look at the computer and see where you're at in the track and stuff. Some of those MIDI controllers, you know, they're just there. You have to kind of just do it by ear, cue stuff by ear instead of visually by the waveform. So I mean, a lot of people are good at that, you know. Real DJs that have been doing it forever, that they get down and can do that with no problem. But for us beginners and stuff, you know, it's probably better to look at something visually to see where we're at. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna rock this. I'll try to learn it. Maybe one of these days, if I feel confident enough and get good enough at it, I'll do a live set. You know, I'll have my camera phone or whatever, just, you know, just showing me work it. Just maybe have a video of me getting down on it or whatever. But I'll definitely, you know, not me. You guys will see just, you know, my hands mixing and stuff there. So that would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You know, I don't want to make this too long. I just thought I'd do the you know, the official unboxing of this, and I think it'll be something I'll get a little enjoyment out of, and it's gonna, you know, definitely teach me the ropes of this. So then if I want to progress, like I said, that Pioneer will be next, and then after that, it's gonna have to be something with the waveform viewer, so I can really get into precise mixing and matching of my beats and all that, you know. That Pioneer one with the waveform viewer, that's about $700, is pretty good. But they have a Newmark one that's like $599 or $699. I think it's like $100 less, and you know, it's actually got the waveform viewer. The Pioneer one, if I'm not mistaken, might not have it. So, you know, if I'm gonna pay that much money, I'll probably go with the Newmark. Not to mention the Newmark has like drum pads on it, so you can, you know, do snare rolls, and if you have samples, you could assign samples to your tracks and all that. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how this thing works, and I don't know if you can. You probably could. You could probably mix anything, you know, your own beats, just throwing some samples and make a quick jig, you know, or whatever. But all right, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. You know, just thought I'd do the official unboxing of this Ion Discover DJ. I guess you call it a MIDI DJ system. Like I mentioned, this is it's intro stuff. Let's put it that way. It's not, you know, you ain't gonna see big name DJs probably using this. Once they get to that level, you know, they start using Pioneer CDJs, or if they're using vinyl, they mostly use Techniques. But you know, definitely for those starting to get into this kind of, you know, whether or not you're a producer, or, you know, whether you're a producer or not, and you just want to mix and then get into, you know, intro wise, just not shell out a whole lot of money, get you something to see if you even like it. This would probably be down someone's alley, although I don't know if they make these anymore. Are you, I mean, like I said, you guys might be able to find them in your stores. Like, I thought this was a Sam Goody or Musicland brand. It might even be a Walmart. It's called Ion, but I do remember seeing it at Sam Goody or Musicland, so definitely came from those parts, you know. So might even be able to find them at Walmart or Kmart or Target or whatnot, because like I'm saying, it's more of an intro brand, but I still think even for being an intro brand, it's still legit, you know. This is something you can still do with, you know, get some basic intro mixing down with, and then like I said, once you're done with this, you can progress if you want. But I think this will hold me down for a while. I'm not a DJ, I just wanted to dabble with it, you know. I'm more of a producer, and you know, I kick the freestyle, that's my thing. But I'll definitely get into this. Hopefully I can get good enough and confident with it that I can do like a live mix, you know. I can say, hey guys, check it out. And like I said, the video will be just of me, you know, you guys seeing me get down. I ain't gonna be a video of actually, you know, me. You'll just see my handwork. Maybe I'll do a whole video of me. It would just have to be the proper angle and stuff to get a good shot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up. You know, don't want to make this too long. I'm already hitting about 16, 17 minutes, so you know, I tend to go overboard with these. But yeah, that was about it. The official unboxing of the Ion Discover DJ, and like I said, hopefully I can get good enough with this thing to do some mixes for you guys. You know, I'll do some videos where I'll show me getting down and stuff, and even if I just get some of my tracks together, maybe I can make a proper mix of some of my house tracks or my techno tracks or something, and just put it out there for you guys to download and just jam to. Because like I mentioned in one of my last videos too, my unboxing of my new mic, I'm long overdue for a release, guys. So I got to put together stuff, and even if it's a couple beat CDs, you know, like I was saying, my Steve Electro files, or you know, my underground hip hop beats or something, I got to at least put a couple of. I think that's where I'm gonna start, because you know, I don't have any tracks vocally that I've got tons of freestyles. I could definitely put a freestyle CD out there, but I think I'll start off with the beats. Probably do like a hip hop beat CD, you know, and then I'll do like my techno tracks. And you know, and as with most of my stuff, it's all, you know, it's gonna be free downloads, like at that piff or something, you know. So we'll start off with that, and then I'll probably do a freestyle CD. I think I have enough freestyles, and maybe I could even get creative and put some of my freestyles over my own beats, you know, just to make it sound like more of an album than just a collection of freestyles. But I mean, that's what freestyles are supposed to be, raw. So if I do anything like that, I'll more than likely just put together my freestyles and, you know, put a track list and say, here you go, you know, this is the freestyles, you know, this is Freestyle Steve's Freestyle Flows, you know, volume 1 or something. Like I said, I definitely have enough freestyles to make an album or two, you know, a freestyle album, you know, nothing serious. So I'll try to get that. But like I said, first off, I'll probably work on the beat tip, probably put together one of my house CDs and one of my hip hop beats, and like I said, I'll try to get a web release for you guys. Hopefully I could do it on that piff or one of those upload sites, even just upload it to like Rapid Share or something. And as always, my stuff's gonna be free until somebody thinks otherwise, you know. So we'll do that. Beat CDs first, freestyle CD next, and then once I feel comfortable, maybe I'll actually start doing covers. I don't think I'd ever put a CD out of covers, but maybe I'll do those. And you know, I'm all about original tracks, so I got a lot of ideas in my head, and you know, I can just get down and make a beat and pop something out original. But I'm gonna wrap it up, guys, because this is about 20 minutes. You know I do have a tendency to just ramble on and make these videos kind of long, and I don't know if people like that or not. I know most people want to probably see shorter videos, but it's about it, you know. Just gonna look forward to getting into this, and once I get better, I'll definitely try to do a live mix for you guys. And even if I can adequately mix some of my stuff together, that will be hopefully maybe one of the web CD releases, like the techno beats or something. Maybe I could do a proper mix in here and say, this was fully mixed by Freestyle Steve on his Ion Discover DJ MIDI systems. It'll sound like a fluid mix instead of just a track list of songs put together. So we'll see what's up, but I'm gonna bounce. Your boy Freestyle Steve clocking out. Feel free to say what's up, man. Come say hi, sub, like, comment. Let me know what's good. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see, and all that stuff. I got tons of content coming, guys, so I'll never run out of ideas for stuff. I got tons of games I could be playing. I've got tons of unfinished beats, tons of finished beats, and the freestyle's always coming in my head. So I'll definitely keep putting stuff out for you guys. And my next one, I'm gonna probably crank out a royalty-free beat for you guys. I've been working on this like housey EDM track. I'm pretty much done. I could even just upload it maybe later today, but maybe I'll wait. I'm trying to space my uploads out, but it seems like I'm getting more subscribers quicker than I thought. I mean, I was stagnant for a while, guys. I was like stuck on 80. It was like 81 subscriptions for like a long time. But I noticed why. My page, it's all over the place, but it was pretty sloppy. I didn't have like any good custom thumbnails or nothing. So, my uploads probably looked really amateur. Then once I noticed, I started like paying attention to like my thumbnails and all that stuff. Like I just my subscription base just started getting a lot better. Like I went from 81 to like 91. Then I was like, wow. Then I was at 99. I was like, yay, almost 100. And now I'm like at 123. So thanks, guys. That's what's up. Just want to keep seeing that number go up, and I'll just keep putting stuff out. But like I said, I'll wrap it up. I went a little long with this one, as I do with a lot of videos. But my next upload, I'm gonna aim for probably one of the royalty-free beats. And since my last royalty-free beat was a hip-hop one, we're gonna go ahead and make this one. It's gonna be like an EDM or house one. Like I said, it's pretty much done. I could probably finish it today, but maybe I'll finish it today and I'll upload it. I'll wait till like Friday. That's my thing, like the freestyle Friday day. So instead of a freestyle, I usually try to come with like a freestyle or a beat or an unboxing or a video or something. So maybe for this Friday's Freestyle Friday, I'll let you guys, have that royalty free beat. So that's about it, man. Freestyle clocking out. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's pretty nice over here. The weather's fairly hot, but I'm under some shade, so it feels good, And I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm still kind of hungover from that beer fest, man. Just drinking that fast, and me, I smoke the ganj too, so that kind of already gives you cotton mouth and dehydrates you, and drinking on top of that, yeah. Sometimes when I go, excuse me, guys. Holy chronic. Sometimes when I go hard like that, it takes me like, probably like a day or two to recover. And like I said, I know that has to do with, I'm an avid weed smoker, guys. You guys know that shit. I'm in Colorado. That's what we do here all day. So I think just smoking the weed on top of drinking hard like I did, definitely, that beats you down. A lot of people won't even mix their beer and their weed or whatnot, but I had a whole night of partying, went and drank, came home, smoked a blunt with a couple friends, and this and that. So I'm definitely feeling the after effects. I feel adequate today to be getting around doing things, but I'm still, just still feel a little dry, like a little cotton mouth, a little dehydrated, but I'm sure that'll go away, after a little bit of water. And I don't feel hungry or anything. I just, like I said, I feel a little cotton mouth, just a little dry in my mouth after just a couple sips of water, and probably eating something a little bit. I should feel a little better. I don't feel sick though. Thank God I didn't get sick or really drunk and throw up. I just got how you get when you get buzzed, just stupid buzz. And then the next day though, you're really I was tore up yesterday. I didn't even want to do anything, and today I'm okay, but like I said, I got the dryness in the mouth, but I'm sure that'll go away here soon. But I'm gonna clock out, guys. This is definitely longer than I wanted it to be, and I have a tendency to go really long with these videos, but that was about it. I just wanted to get this thing open, show you this MIDI controller DJ thing my auntie picked up for me, and maybe I'll get down and doing some work with it. All right, guys. Well, it's Freestyle Steve, clocking out. Feel free to comment, sub, like, say what's up. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and just, you know, stay with it. All right. Peace, guys.